Last night was WWE War Games, but was the war poor? Your thoughts, your comments, your analysis. There's a lot of backlash. There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of booing. There's a lot of chewing out of this event. And remember, if you want more videos like this, like, comment, subscribe. And yes, I am very sick. I'm battling the flu, the COVID, the rovid, the colds. But I am still here for each and every one of you to give you what I've promised as advertised. Videos around the clock, right, wrong, or indifferent, confirmed, unconfirmed, rumors, gossip, speculation. We give you it all. Remember to become a channel member today. What was your review, your insight? What did you think about WWE War Games Survivor Series last night? Remember to share this video all over the entire internet because you are going to get this kind of information, this kind of videos, this kind of energy, this heart, the blood, the sweat, the tears that I bring to you each and every day. Why? Because I would be remiss if I didn't give you what was advertised. Now, last night, as you watched in awe, in amazement, maybe in shock, maybe in disbelief, maybe suspense of disbelief. The fact of the matter is there's some good, there's some bad. It is a mixed package. It is a mixed bag as concerns last night's Survivor Series. Some for it, some against it, some on the fence about it. What would you grade? What would you review WWE Survivor Series last night? It all boils down to you. What was the moment of the night? What was the shock of the night? What was the match of the night? What intrigued you about last night's Survivor Series on ESPN? Now, a lot of people said, I'm canceling ESPN. I'm done. I've had it. Not only is it through the roof, not only is the prices increasing, but I didn't like the fallout. I didn't like the angles. I didn't like the matches. It could have been a hell of a lot better. It was piss poor. What did we just witness? What did we just get? What did we just see? All kinds of reactions online. But the only reaction that matters is your reaction. Because remember, your view is the only view that matters right here on YouTube.com for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers. Now, a push that has been in motion for the last 3 to 4 years. The last 3 to 4 years, whether it was when Vince McMahon was in there, and now you got the game Triple H in there, the push of Austin Theory, because it was revealed that Austin Theory, and I came on here first. I was the first person to upload it. I was the first person to give you the information. I was the first person to let you know that it was Austin Theory that was the one that was revealed as the attacker, as the assailant, as the man that was behind the mask. Austin Theory made his presence known at WWE War Games last night. But of course, he hasn't been unveiled yet. But according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and my insiders, it is indeed Austin Theory who is going to join the Vision along with Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Logan Paul. So it is going to be an explosive super team that is going to really ignite and bring these WWE superstars into the next frontier, into the foundation, into the next era of WWE. Now, are you... what do you think about Austin Theory being the man behind the mask? The man at War Games, the man that screwed the world champion CM Punk, and now Bronson Reed is going to be another man that is going to be in contention for major superiority, but also Braun Breaker, the man that pinned CM Punk, but it was due to Austin Theory. Now, some say, well, Bronson Reed, he deserves his own opportunity because he defeated Roman Reigns a few months ago. Then they'll say, well, Bronson Reed also took out Roman Reigns. But then you go to Braun Breaker, viewers. Then you go to Braun Breaker, who speared CM Punk, but it was before that happened because it was Austin Theory, the assailant, the attacker, the masked superstar, the masked man that he was. Now they're saying that there will be a new number one contender for CM Punk's WWE World's Heavyweight Championship. Now remember, this is the place where you get news and rumors, and yeah, this is not my regular voice. This is not by choice. Maybe I should have AI'd my regular voice, but I promise there will be no edits. There will be no AIs here on SeanzView. You're going to get the authentic, the natural, the real, organic Sean's View Entertainment. Sick or not sick, I will always come walking that way because I feel some sort of way for my viewers, my fans, and subscribers to give you what I said I was going to give you. Now, again, this Austin Theory push has been in motion for 3 to 4 years. Is the WWE, but it was always stop and go. It was always sticking, and then it was not sticking. And then the WWE would decide not to go with it. I mean, the WWE was supposed to go all the way with Austin Theory years ago. But now, is the WWE going to finally pull the proverbial trigger? Is the WWE finally going to go all in and all out on Austin Theory? And do you feel that that should be the way it should go, viewers, fans, and subscribers? Because here on SeanzViewEnt Entertainment, we pull back the curtain. We go all out. We don't sugarcoat anything. This is why I say that my show is the absolute unapologetic, brash, and brazen, to keep it prolific, consistent, dedicated, and absolutely specific for all of you, because this is the foundation. This is the foundation, because we're going to make a proclamation right here and right now in front of the entire world, because I will not be shut down and I will not be shut up. Not even a cold, not even influenza, not even COVID, not even a cold can shut down SeanzView. So all the haters, the skeptics, and all the people that can think they can diatribe and they can click and they can type and they think they can make it right, but they can't shut down and they can't shut up me. Oh, SeanzView's manipulation. He's fake. He's clickbait. Again, apparently he's a liar. Apparently you don't know what rumors, gossip, and speculation means. And if you don't know what it means, you may want to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because this is SeanzView Entertainment, and I'm front and center. And there ain't a damn soul in the world that can stop me or end me or kill me or thrill me, because I am SeanzView Entertainment, and I am the man. I am the man that comes to the center of the line. I am the man that will walk the line, and I am the man that will go over the edge. Because even in sickness and poorness and health, whatever it may be, SeanzView Entertainment will give you the news, because that's what I'm going to be. Now, on top of all of that, you got Survivor Series, you got WarGames. Is the WWE going to be able to deliver? Is the WWE going to be able to turn this around? Is World Wrestling Entertainment going to go to unpredictable and unprecedented places? Because now we also got to look at last night's Survivor Series. We got to look at it, the potential, one of the potential main events of WrestleMania next year for 2026. Is it going to be Roman Reigns versus CM Punk? Or is it going to be Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes? Or is it going to be a triple threat match for the first time in WWE WrestleMania history? And I'm talking about the first time that this match has ever happened. A triple threat match with Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and CM Punk. Is it going to go down? Is it going to materialize? Now, that would be very similar and very eerie to last year's WrestleMania with the triple threat with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. But now the change here is Cody Rhodes is the WWE champion. Roman Reigns is no longer a champion. He's the challenger. Who is going to be their respective world champions and WWE champions walking in to WrestleMania, the showcase of immortals, because it is going to be absolutely immortalized at WrestleMania next year. But what direction is the WWE going to go? And you have to wonder, you have to think, what is the WWE going to cook up? Is the WWE going to be cooking for WrestleMania? And are you looking forward to WrestleMania? Now, again, back to Survivor Series real quick. Is this a Survivor Series that you would buy the DVD, that you would go back and watch it on ESPN? Is this a Survivor Series that you would want to relive over and over again? Is this a Survivor Series that is going to be monumental? Or has the WarGames run itself out? Has the WarGames concept run its course in WWE? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions. Because remember, if it weren't for you, there would be no SeanzView. Remember to sign up to become a channel member today. Donate below. Leave your comments, your opinions, and your thoughts, because it all boils down to each and every one of you. Because even though I have no voice, I still have a choice, and I am still going to talk, I am still going to rant, and I am still going to rave, because SeanzView Entertainment right now at 8:30 in the morning, by the time this video goes up, it might be 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock a.m. in the morning. It will still be morning. It will still be a.m., and I will still giving you the kind of information, the kind of validity, the kind of stability that you have come to expect and anticipate on SeanzView Entertainment. Now, of course, we don't stop there. We don't end there. We go over more bonuses, more extras, more add-ons here on SeanzView Entertainment, because I am the show that will keep the flow for you. It's like Aunt Flo. You're just going to keep flowing, and you're going to keep recognizing, and you're going to keep realizing it. So let's get into the next update. Because according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, what is going to happen with this masked attacker? What is going to happen with the masked assailant? What is going to happen with when it's revealed and when it's unveiled, because it will be, but I give you guys the inside, the outside scoops. I give you the rumors, the news, the headlines. I give you all the backstage rumors. Is Austin Theory going to be reprimanded? Is he going to be suspended? Or is Triple H going to go one step further because he screwed up the entire night? He messed it up. Is he going to be fired? Is Austin Theory going to be fired by the game Triple H? Is his push, wait a minute, we talked about the stop and go pushes. Is the push going to be ended before it even starts to begin again? Will Austin Theory, will the masked man be fired live right after WWE WarGames? Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions, your emotions on all of that. Also, breaking news on a massive AEW star on their way to the WWE. And I'm not talking about a curtain jerker. I'm not talking about a mediocre talent. I'm talking about a top AEW star. All Elite Wrestling, WWE. What is going on? Well, according to the dirt sheets, the websites, and the newsletters, at this time and at this hour, Chris Jericho allegedly offered WWE retirement storyline as AEW contract nears its end. Yes, you heard that right. Do you want to see Chris Jericho return to WWE? Now, we have been following this. We have been talking about this. We have been saying this, that Chris Jericho was going to return, that Chris Jericho was going to come back, and now it looks like all those elements are going to happen. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we got another huge WWE AEW crossover update. Monumental, absolutely monumental. And whether it's sentimental or not, again, this is the unapologetic, brash, and brazen. WWE very well could let, again, there's a chance here. There's a chance that the WWE might let Andrade go early from his 1-year non-compete clause. Your thoughts, your comments, your opinions on Andrade. Also coming in from there on Sean's View Entertainment. Charlotte Flair is open to pursuing singles gold following WWE Survivor Series WarGames. Pat McAfee expecting second child with wife Samantha. Your thoughts, your comments, your feedback, and your intrigue on all of that, because this is where we're at, and this is where we keep you glued to your cell phone, your iPhone, your laptop, your desktop, your TV, whatever it may be. I guess we will be seeing Pat McAfee on WWE TV for a while commentating, because he is getting a second child on the way. Congratulations to Pat McAfee for that. Also, again, guys, this is what's going on. Fans dragging, fans ranting WWE for garbage Survivor Series ending after Mystery Man screws CM Punk. Now, of course, it wasn't Seth Rollins. I'll tell you that right now. That was not Seth Rollins. That's the first thing you can know. That's the first thing I can tell you. That certainly was no Seth Rollins. The way he looked, he wasn't as tall as Rollins. This man was a little bit more built than Seth Rollins. You could tell just the way he was walking, just the way his mannerisms were, the way his stance was. I already knew it was Austin Theory, and that is why I did a video immediately. I didn't even wait for the dirt sheets, because I got my own insiders. I got my own sources. I didn't have to wait for the dirt sheets, the website. No. I reported it. I talked about it. I brought up. I said that was Austin Theory under that mask. And a lot of people, again, wanted to call me a clickbaiter, a masturbator, a liar, a skeptic, a this, that. Bro, you don't know. You don't know. Because if you think I'm a liar, if you think I'm a clickbaiter, and then I come out to be right, and then listen, I'll be honest, all right? I don't sugarcoat a damn thing. I've been wrong, and I'll be wrong before, but damn it, I am more right than I am wrong. And for people to come on here and tell me everything I say is lying, everything I say is misconstruing, everything I say is this, that, and the other, do something about it. All you got to do is show up. All you got to do is pull up, bro. Why type? Why talk about it? Why don't you be about it? Why don't you pull up and go one-on-one with the brash one? Huh? You can find me. You trace IP addresses all day. You trace phone numbers, iPhones, laptops, desktops, cell phones, PCs. You trace it all. You don't like what I do? You don't like what I'm saying? Well, why don't you pull up and do something about it? Huh? All you got to do is go one-on-one with the brash one, and we'll settle the score. We'll settle the score because you look like a damn whore. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. This is what I do. This is Sean's View Entertainment. Yeah. We're going to get crazed. We're going to get amplified. We're going to get verified. We're going to get attitude right here on Sean's View Entertainment, because we're going to drop the bomb. We're going to drop the ball, because Sean's View Entertainment says this is a free-for-all, and that is exactly the kind of way that Sean's View Entertainment is going to give to you on this very show. Also, Liv Morgan addresses in-ring status after her WWE explosive return last night at WarGames. Liv Morgan returned, and it only took 5-6 people to take down John Cena. Only 5-6 people to take down Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect, the Intercontinental Champion John Cena, who is no longer the Intercontinental Champion. I am leaving. Oh, boy, guys, we got breaking news coming in. I am leaving. I am leaving. Becky Lynch said, I am leaving after WWE Survivor Series. Team Rhea Ripley defeated Team Asuka in the Women's War Games match at WWE Survivor Series after AJ Lee made Becky Lynch tap out to the Black Widow. In an interview with Peter Rosenberg after the match, Becky claimed that she did not tap out. I did not tap out. No. I said, come here, come here. What is wrong with you? You've got the first interview with me. I'm exclusive. In an exclusive interview, Rude Rosenberg said that I tapped out. I clearly didn't tap out. I was yelling to the rest of my team. Very incompetent, by the way. I've given them all the guidance. However, Lash Legend, she was medically disqualified. She couldn't go on. That could have thrown my match out. I'm going to get the footage. This is why I'm talking to my lawyers, and I will get the footage, and you're going to see clear that I did not tap out. I'm not going back. I am leaving. I am boycotting the show because it's been one thing after another. I should have my Intercontinental Women's title. I have not heard back from Adam Pearce. Maxine Dupree is walking around like she's earned something. Rhea Ripley comments on Liv Morgan's WWE Survivor Series return. And again, what did you think about that return? Did you really think that she was going to align herself with John Cena? Did you really think she was going to be with John Cena? Or did you think we were going to see Liv Morgan's true colors when she turned on John Cena and rejoined Dominic Mysterio so Dominic Mysterio could win back the WWE Intercontinental Championship? This is where we're at. Click the comment, subscribe, become a channel member. Click the bell and turn on all notifications because when it's swell, we'll always be well. Plenty more to come around the clock. I will not stop for you. Subscribe.